Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm finishing up, getting my tank ready for tomorrow, filling it up with water. Then I'm gonna mix the chemicals in. But anyway, I mentioned in my video today of how things went, that I had a situation with a customer that fired me this morning. The whole situation, guys, is literally the dumbest reasoning for firing me, I've ever experienced since I've been in business for years now. I mean, 2+ decades essentially. And it still doesn't really make sense. It's all good, man, because I told him in the end, and I'll get more into it. The next clip, I'm gonna post several text messages that started, by the way, in August 23rd was the first message that he sent me regarding whatever it was that he was concerned about, which, I mean, I'm not even really sure what the deal is. And that's why I try to explain in some text afterwards, and you'll see it. And I'm sure you're going to be as perplexed as me and Justin are. We're still trying to figure it out what the deal is. I guess he got his feelings hurt for whatever reason. You know how it is. I mean, a lot of times, when you're texting somebody, you really don't know how it may come across. But I don't know if that was the reason. But he literally took 7 days to text me again today from my previous text. If that makes sense. So yeah. You'll see in the sequence of text and the reasoning behind it, as far as, what it was that he was asking about or concerned about. I don't even know why I was really concerned. It really makes no sense. And then for him to get all upset about it and fire me today, you'll see, guys. Like I said, I'll put the sequence of text that started, like I said, from August 23rd till today, when you let me know that we're going to have to go our separate ways. And y'all let me know what you think. Does it make any sense? I'm sure you won't think it does. I'm sure you'll agree with me. But yeah, it's just one of those things, guys, when you just never know out here, especially when you have as many customers as I have that you got to deal with, where you may get fired for one reason or another. And this is just one of those situations where I get fired for really something that is really stupid, if you ask me. But yeah, if he's going to petty, and frankly immature, and this is a guy with grandchildren, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna mention his name. He may even, I think he's watched some of my videos in the past. I won't mention his name or show his name or anything like that, so he won't have anything to complain about if he happens to watch. But anyway, yeah, I'll put the video together and y'all see the text, and I'll do a final clip. Obviously, right after this one, I'll gather my thoughts and talk some more about it, and y'all can let me know in the comments, obviously. Hope you're having a good one. Hi guys, I'm gonna assume I put the sequence of text together right for y'all to obviously understand the situation. Again, just to reiterate what you read, and if you're perplexed, as confused as I am still that I get fired for that, yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm assuming y'all will be too, so yeah. Like I said, obviously it all started August 23rd, and I didn't think it was ever gonna be something I'd get fired over, so I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think it was that big a deal. So yeah, he obviously he goes to the mountains a lot. So he's really not there at his actual house here in Auburn very often. But yeah, and he's got cameras. So obviously he was looking through one of the cameras in the backyard and noticed Justin step off the mower and pick something up and put it behind the rock wall. And he's texting me asking me what it was. So I asked Justin a few days after the text, and I asked him, I was like, this guy was asking me about what it was that you picked up, and he was like, honestly, I don't remember. He said, it's probably a rock, or actually today we was talking about it, and he had put some flags out there in the past to avoid mowing a certain section. So he might have said it might have been a flag that he picked up, to avoid hitting it with the mower and just put it behind this rock wall that he's talking about. So yeah, I didn't think anything of that. So I texted him back, let him know that Justin just said that it was a rock, or something. He said he really wasn't sure what it was. He didn't really remember. And y'all saw the text after that saying that, well, I'll just ask him next time. Like, what's the deal? What does it matter if it's whatever it may be? All he did was pick something up off the ground, avoid mowing it, and set it to the side. So what's the big deal? Like, why? I mean, and I told him in the text shortly after that, I think there's a sequence of 3 after he texted me back about, I'll just ask Justin the next time when I'm there or whatever. And I let him know, I'm like, so if you saw him through the camera pick whatever it was up, how could you not see what it was, I mean, you got to assume that it's pretty clear view. So obviously he was looking through the camera and noticed it. So how could he not see what exactly it was that he picked up? So yeah, y'all, I texted him, that sequence of text there and let him know that, exactly what I'm saying now. And he never responded till a week later. After that sequence of 3 texts, he responded today, literally 7 days later, letting me know we're going to have to go our separate ways. So yeah, y'all, like I said, how petty is that? Does that make any sense to fire me over that? And this is somebody that I've been doing the yard for 5+ years, y'all. So yeah, I mean, you'd like to think that the majority of people are loyal, and there are a lot of loyal customers out there, but there are those that you think are loyal that aren't, and a lot of these customers think, that you're just easily replaced, which can be the case, but he may have a hard time finding somebody because he is pretty picky, and he's been one of those customers that'll text me various random things about watching for this or watching for that or doing this, doing that, just kind of picky about his yard. So yeah, I'm actually really not all that sad about it, to be honest with you. I mean, like I said, if he's gonna be that petty about that situation and making a big deal out of it and firing me over it, well, so be it. Good luck. Finding someone that's gonna deal with you. And I've been good at this guy. I've responded and did the various things he's asked me in the past, and done some other odd jobs and gave him good deals for various other things that I've done. And yeah, for him to do that just really just upsets me, for sure. I mean, I'll replace him probably quicker than he'll replace me with a new customer. So yeah, like I said before in a couple of videos, I picked up 4 in the last week or so, and this is almost the fall. So yeah, I can pick up a new customer like that. So it's not a big deal, and I've got so many anyway. So yeah, it was just very perplexing. I've never had a situation where I've gotten fired for a similar type reason. And I don't know if it was the way I texted him and he got his butt hurt, so to speak, and just got upset about it and figured he would just fire me after taking a week to text me. But yeah, y'all, I mean, I got some other words I'd like to say to describe this man for doing that and just being that way. I'm not going to say it, but I just thought y'all would find it interesting and curious, because I'm still curious and trying to figure it out. Me and Justin can't figure it out for the life of us, why he would fire us for something so stupid. And it is stupid, and it doesn't make any sense. So again, how did he not see what Justin picked up in the middle of the yard? And he said whatever it was he picked up, he put it behind the rock wall. So what's the big deal, But yeah, y'all, like I said, it's just confusing. And these are things that are going to happen in business if you're in business long enough. This is the first time, like I said, I've ever had anything happen like this before, a similar type situation. But yeah, it is what it is, y'all. I figure y'all find that entertaining and interesting. You just never know. I just thought I'd throw it out there as a situation that occurred to me in my business that you may need to look out for potentially, just so you'll have a little bit of a heads up if it ever happens to you, because these things can happen for sure, even maybe stranger reason. But let me know what you think, guys. I mean, really curious what you think. I mean, does it make sense to you that I get fired for that? Maybe I was a little too mean. I didn't think I was in that series of 3 text messages before you finally texted me a week later. I mean, whatever. But yeah, y'all, it is what it is. Just thought I'd find that. I thought y'all would find that entertaining and interesting to look over. Let me know what you think. Hope you're having a good one. Talk to you later.